I'm Michael. My name's Michael. I'm a member of the governing board of SERC, and I really want to welcome you here this evening. This is the second in a series of 3 Excellence Award ceremonies that are happening around the SERC campuses this week and next week. Tonight's ceremony recognises students and staff based on Bangor, Newtownards and Holywood campuses. We are delighted, and we thank SSE Electricity as the headline sponsor of this evening's event. Now, before we kick off, I'm going to do my air host bits and pieces in relation to housekeeping. There is no planned fire alarm this evening, so if the alarms do go off, everyone please remain calm. If we leave through the fire exits, move towards the back of the college, and staff along the way will guide you. The toilets, if you feel in the need, halfway through it, or at the start or at the end, are now, I think it's to your left and to my right, out these doors here, you'll find the loos. Could you please ensure that your phone is on silent from about now? We don't want any weird ringtones heading off, but don't turn the phone off because we want to encourage tons and tons of photographs of tonight's celebrations. And remember, when you're posting it on your socials, use the hashtag #BetterOffAtSERC, all one word. You will have seen on some of the stands and pop-ups this evening up above at reception and down here that we will have, and you can see them in action, some photography and filming going on. This is to develop content for the college's website and social platforms. So we'd encourage you to smile when the camera points your way, but genuinely, if you do not want to be photographed or filmed, could you please make a member of staff aware of that, please? And finally, if there are any nominees for the awards later on, students or staff who are in the hall now and still haven't registered, you should have, and quickly register before the event kicks off. So this evening we celebrate the success of a number of our students in the courses that they're doing, but we're also highlighting and rewarding activity in areas such as entrepreneurship and work with and within the Students' Union, and these are all really important aspects of college life. They deliver real life learning experiences and help our students develop as rounded, productive, resilient individuals. We're also here to celebrate our staff, our colleagues in the staff teams, both teaching and non-teaching. Students have been really glad and enthused to get involved in the awards in nominating some of these people, some of these staff who have made a real difference to them. Staff too have been keen to show their appreciation for the role played by colleagues who go over and beyond expectations to make SERC an environment, a workplace to be good and feel good to work in and to be proud to work in. So as a college community, we've seen actually some real great achievements since we gathered here this time last year. I was here this time last year and I can't believe it is a year ago. But for example, students have been winners in inter-college and international skills contests, and staff, some of the staff have won accolades in teaching and awards programs nationally. In addition, one of our lecturers was presented with Great British Businesswoman Award, and SERC projects have been recognised in the Good for Me, Good for FE scheme, which highlights work just beyond the college in the community, as well as outstanding support that's provided within the colleges and on our campuses. When it comes down to results and performance, we have consistently been shown to be the highest achieving college in Northern Ireland, which is just brilliant. In the last academic year, there were 7,410 students achieved a regulated qualifications, and we had a 90% 80% achievement rate across the wide range of subject areas and courses that we deliver. That is some achievement, and I, as a board member and on behalf of the governing board, can say that I'm really, really, really proud to be part of a college that delivers those sort of results, and then that delivers way into the future the impact that those results generate. So with the help of some of our student body, to have a little look at some of this excellence and some of this achievements, we have produced a short film exploring and celebrating the excellence at SERC. So let's have a wee look.
Welcome to this year's SERC Excellence Awards. Tonight we come together to celebrate the achievements of our SERC community, where we work as one team, one college, contributing to one vision. We are proud to recognise through tonight's ceremony these students and staff who inspire, innovate and make a difference. Excellence is more than achievement. It is passion and perseverance. Tonight we celebrate the remarkable students and staff who have shown a drive to excel at what they do and who have shown a commitment to success, whether as learners or leaders.
American educator Carol Ann Tomlinson said, "Excellence in education is when we do everything we can to make sure that they become everything they can be." At SERC, excellence can be found in every aspect of campus life. Excellence can be clearly seen in the commitment of our staff across all areas, in teaching, in supporting students with expert advice or pastoral care, and in operating facilities for learning and personal development. In so many ways, SERC helps students become everything they can be. As the top performing college in Northern Ireland, we know that SERC students achieve in classrooms, workshops, salons, kitchens, and laboratories. They work hard to develop the skills and knowledge to underpin future careers. Whether performing on stage, caring for clients, or giving their all on a work placement, at home or abroad, SERC students embrace opportunities to gain experience and develop expertise. The college encourages entrepreneurship, and students are supported to develop entrepreneurial excellence, many setting up their own businesses while at SERC. We see ourselves as very much a part of the wider community, and SERC students and staff work with other organisations on projects to meet local needs and challenges. Students collect for food banks and hygiene banks, cook and serve for Christmas dinners for those in need, and deliver pampering sessions to clients of disability charities. Our students are encouraged to test themselves in competitions, such as Skill Build and the Young Chef Olympiad competition, as well as in inter-campus competitions across a range of course areas. And our staff are also high achievers, being recognised in programmes such as the Association of Colleges Beacon Awards and the Pearson National Teaching Awards. We still want to set the bar even higher. We know that when SERC staff and students are set challenges, they surpass them. At SERC, real learning for real life translates into real excellence.
Thanks very much to the student teams who produced that and put it together. I think, again, the fact that it's reflecting the excellence that's demonstrated day in, day out here in SERC, but then put together by the student body, it adds that extra dimension to it. And thanks to Chris, who introduced the video, and to Jake Hall, who did the wonderful job of the voiceover. That's it, Jake. Keep it going. So we're going to move now to the business of this evening, the business part of this evening. We're going to start firstly with the staff awards for the Newtownards campus. And I'm going to ask Emma Carson, Acting Director of HR and Facilities, Emma to come onto the stage. Emma's going to announce the nominees and the winners. The nominees in this category will be asked to please just remain seated when your names are read out. There'll be a big opportunity at the end to get a photograph, get a pic taken with your certificates. The category winners will be invited to the stage where our principal and Chief Executive, Tommy Martin, will present the awards. So, Emma, over to you.
Thanks very much, Michael. Okay, good evening, everybody. I'm very pleased to be here tonight as part of this event to be able to announce the nominees and the winners of the staff award categories for the Newtownards campus. As Michael has already said, in each category I will read out a list of nominees and I will ask those staff who are nominated to please remain in your seats. Your certificates will be waiting for you at the end of the ceremony, so please do come here to the front to receive them, and if you wish to have your photo taken, you can do so on stage. And I ask Tommy, Principal and Chief Executive, to present the awards to the winners. Okay. Our first category is Excellence in Teaching Awards. Our tutors are required to have educational skills and also professional experience and expertise. Our students' achievements, putting us at the forefront of further education in Northern Ireland, reflect on the high standard of teaching that is delivered at SERC. So it's important to offer students the opportunity to acknowledge and celebrate those individuals who inspire and encourage them to achieve and excel. The nominees in this category are Nicole Black, Claire Louise Crawford, Robin Hamill, Ross Harvey, and Andrew O'Connor. The winner in this category is Ross Harvey. Unfortunately, thank you. Unfortunately, Ross can't be here tonight, so I ask his head of school, Trevor Breeden, to collect the trophy on his behalf. Trevor. Ross is described as an outstanding and committed employee. His students appreciate him going beyond core teaching materials to draw on his own experience in the fire and security sector and to share new resources from the industry. Ross's nomination says he is a mentor as well as an educator. Trevor, please pass on our congratulations to Ross along with the trophy. Thank you. Next, we have the nominations for our Colleague of the Year. This is for staff who are seen by their peers to be high performers who enhance the college experience. They will have demonstrated not only commitment to their role, but supported students and other staff, contributing positively to the SERC community. The nominees in this category are Susan Annett, Andrea Foster, Stephen Glover, Colin Martin, Andrew Phillips, and Jonathan Stewart. And the winner of the Newtownards Campus Colleague of the Year Award is Andrew Phillips. Andrew, please come to the stage. Andrew had several nominations for this award, and phrases like collaborative, positive, and goes above and beyond appear frequently. He is valued for his expertise and also for his patience and clarity in sharing that expertise with other staff. As his nomination says, his dedication to his role and to his team ensure that procurement runs smoothly and efficiently, benefiting the entire organisation. Thank you, Andrew, and many congratulations. Next, we have the award for excellence in supporting the student experience. Every staff member, whatever their role, contributes to the student experience, and every staff member has an important part to play in ensuring the success of SERC. All the nominees this evening have been put forward because they have gone above and beyond the expectations to help our students, ensuring they have had a continuing positive experience here at South Eastern Regional College. The nominees in this category are Pauline Blair, Stephen George, and Robin Hamill. And the winner in this category is Pauline Blair. Pauline, please come to the stage. Pauline is part of the SERC Foundation Skills Academy, and this team has transformed education for their students by incorporating the Duke of Edinburgh Gashka Award Scheme into the curriculum. Pauline has been highlighted for her dedication to ensuring the scheme is truly inclusive. She meticulously researched and developed an urban option for the expedition element of the award, making it more accessible to students with mobility challenges. 7 students proudly achieved the Bronze Award this year, thanks to the dedicated work by Pauline. Thank you, Pauline. We now come to the award for Staff Team of the Year for our Newtownards campus. This category is for teams who have demonstrated exceptional teamwork, worked collaboratively to develop strategies and actions which meet SERC's needs, and who support SERC's success by their commitment to excellence. The nominees are Caretakers Newtownards Campus, Cleaners Newtownards Campus, the Health and Social Care Team from Newtownards, Downpatrick and Lisburn, Learning Resource Centre staff Newtownards Campus, Training Support Officers and Student Support Officers, Newtownards Campus. And the winner is the Training Support and Student Support Officers. This team delivers guidance and support to apprentices and Skills for Life and work trainees. This year has seen a big increase in numbers for both these groups, and the team has worked tirelessly to ensure that administration is completed as per the Department of the Economy requirements and deadlines. And that employers, apprentices and trainees are supported throughout their SERC journey. The team is described as diligent and professional, welcoming and supportive, and I quote, by and large, personable and easy to manage. Congratulations to you all. Congratulations everybody, and that concludes this year's SERC Awards for staff at Newtownards campus. Thank you.
Thanks very much indeed, Emma, for that, and huge congratulations to the nominees and the winners from our colleagues in the staff teaching and non-teaching from Newtownards campus. So moving on to the next category now, can I invite Barbara McNeil, Campus Manager at SERC at Newtownards Campus, to announce the Student Excellence Awards. We would, in this instance, like all nominated students, to come to the stage to collect your certificate, and then the winners, if you hear your name being called out, to come back again to collect a trophy. And again, we're asking Tommy to present the certificates and trophies. Looking forward to this next category. Barbara.
So, good evening, everyone. I would like to congratulate all those people whose achievements we are here to celebrate tonight. The talent and determination evident among our students never ceases to amaze me. Some of them overcome major challenges to achieve, and nights like tonight are an important and fitting tribute. These awards are presented to students nominated by their tutors who have demonstrated a positive contribution to their class, good attendance, good initiative, and collaborated well with staff and fellow students. And in the case of apprentices and trainees, a good contribution during employment or work placement with good feedback from their employers. I'm going to begin with the award for Skills and Life for Life and Work, Student of the Year, and I would like Tommy to present the certificates and trophy. Please come up when your name is called, walking on stage from this side, and collect your certificate, have your photograph taken, and then leave the stage and wait at the side here. And the nominees are Sophie Clark, Adam Moreland, well done to both of you. And the winner is Adam Moreland. Adam's nomination tells us that he has demonstrated exceptional growth and dedication through his learning journey. Starting in foundation learning and progressing to skills for work and life, Adam has overcome numerous challenges and consistently shown a remarkable eagerness to learn and develop. His tutors see a bright future for him and expect him to reach his goal of becoming a care worker. Congratulations, Adam. Next, the Occupational Studies Award, an award for those students who come to SERC through the school's partnership for part of their studies in order to gain vocational qualifications. Again, please come to the stage as I call out your name, receive your certificate and have a photograph taken. Then leave the stage and wait at the side. And the nominees this year are both pupils of Bangor Academy. Logan Elms. Abigail Miller. So well done, both of you. And the winner of the school's Partnership Excellence Award for Occupational Studies for the Newtownards campus is Abigail Miller. Abby is an exceptional student in a mainly male engineering services class. We are told that she has excelled in all practical tasks and is the first to help others. Her written work shows great effort, and Abby is planning to progress her education at SERC with a view to a traineeship or apprenticeship in electrical installation. Her tutor has no doubt that she will do well in her future career. Congratulations, Abby. Now, we have another Schools Partnership Award, and this is for the Enrichment School of the Year. This is for a school which partners with SERC to deliver a rich education experience for their pupils with additional needs. And the winner of this year's Excellence Award 2025 is Longstone School. Longstone has only been working with us this year and has already shown strong alignment with SERC values. Longstone is committed to maintaining strong links with families and strives to help their young people achieve their full potential. The school is working with SERC to define a clear pathway of progression for their pupils, and SERC is delighted that we have quickly established a productive partnership with Longstone School. And now for the Excellence Award for the Apprentice of the Year from Newtownards campus. This category is sponsored by SSE Electricity. Our thanks to them for their support. Tommy, could you please present these awards? Nominees, please come up when your name is called, walk on stage at this side, collect your certificate and have your photograph taken, and then return to your seat from the opposite side of the stage. The nominees are Amy Black, Jack Davidson, Matthew Drysdale, Cameron Jones, Victoria McElroy, well done, everyone. And we have winners for the individual schools represented in this category. Please return to the stage when your name is called. So the Newtownards Apprentice of the Year for the School of Built Environment is Cameron Jones. Congratulations, Cameron. And the Newtownards Apprentice of the Year for the School of Business, Health and Hospitality is Amy Black. Well done, Amy. We have an overall Apprentice of the Year for Newtownards campus, so please return to the stage our winner, Cameron Jones. Cameron has been praised for his natural leadership, collaborative spirit, and dedication to helping others succeed. He consistently submits portfolio work that exceeds expectations, and he also supports his fellow students by sharing his time, knowledge, and experience. Cameron has proven to be an indispensable asset to his organisation, and his employers value his work ethic, attention to detail, and ability to solve problems efficiently. Cameron has, we're told, set a new benchmark for what apprentices can achieve. Congratulations, Cameron. Next we come to Trainee of the Year Award. Nominees, as I call out your name, please come to the stage to be presented with your certificate and have a photograph taken, and then return to your seat. Greg Boston, unfortunately, is unable to join us this evening, but he has been nominated. Jonathan Gibson. Ryan Camlin. Kim Lyle. We have winners for 2 schools represented here tonight. So please, when your name is read out, come back to the stage. So the Trainee of the Year for the School of Built Environment is Greg Boston. And Greg's tutor, Stephen Donnelly, is going to come and receive Greg's trophy. And the Trainee of the Year for the School of Business, Health and Hospitality is Ryan Camlin. Well done, Ryan. And again, we have an overall campus winner in the Trainee of the Year category, and the winner for Newtownards campus is Greg Boston. So please come back to the stage, Stephen Donnelly. Greg's tutors say he has really enhanced the classroom this year with his positive engagement and friendly attitude. His tutors say he shows promise and also demonstrated leadership skills. His work placement employer was very pleased with him and has been impressed with Greg's work ethic and his willingness to mentor new trainees on site. And now to the final award for Newtownards campus this evening. This is the Further Education Student of the Year, kindly sponsored by ASOS. I would like to invite Louise McAteer from ASOS to join us on stage to present the awards. As I read out the nominees' names, please come to the stage to be presented with your certificate and have a photograph taken and then return to your seat. The nominees are Ryan Macaulay, Nisa McKee, who unfortunately cannot be with us this evening, Kira McKissick, Emily Moore, congratulations to all of you. And we again have winners from 2 schools represented on Newtownards campus. The FE Student of the Year for the School of Business, Health and Hospitality is Ryan Macaulay. Well done, Ryan. The FE Student of the Year for the School of Engineering and Science for the Newtownards campus is Nisa McKee, and I would like to ask Nisa's tutor, Debbie Thompson, to collect the award on her behalf. And the overall winner of the Excellence Award for Newtownards Further Education Student of the Year is Nisa McKee. So please come back, Debbie. Nisa is an Access student returning to study with a determination to pursue a career in science and contribute to life-saving research. As well as being a committed and diligent student, Nisa encourages and inspires her classmates. Nisa is aiming high in her studies, achieving an A grade in English GCSE, placing her in the top 5% of candidates in Northern Ireland. Debbie, I know you will pass on our congratulations to Nisa, and thank you ASOS for your sponsorship. And that concludes the Student Awards for the Newtownards campus. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Lovely. Thanks very much indeed, Barbara. That was great. And a bit of a note to you guys gathered out there. The whoops and the cheers were very good in that last category. Keep them going. Keep them going. It's great to hear. And thanks to ASOS for the sponsorship. College couldn't do without that sort of support from out in the community. So now we turn to the awards for our Bangor and Holywood campuses. For the staff awards, I'd like to invite Emma again to return to the stage, and Tommy, you thought you were getting to sit down, back up again. Tommy's going to continue to present the awards. Again, would the nominees for this award please remain seated as the names are read out, and then would the winners come up when their names called out to collect the awards.
Hello again. Okay. I'm pleased to announce the nominees and the winners of the staff award categories for the Bangor and Holywood campuses. As Michael has reminded you again, I'll do it again. In each category, I will read a list of nominees. And can I remind those staff that are nominated, please remain in your seats. But you are encouraged to come to the front at the end to receive your certificates and have a photograph taken. First, the award for excellence in teaching. The nominees are Alan Asprey, Gillian Auld, Joanne Breen, Matt Buckle, Sarah Graham, Anne Harrison, Dr. Samuel Holmes, Jenny Lowry, Thomas McClooney, Alistair McCoy, Erwin Price, Saul Rayson, and Richard Sitlington. Congratulations, everybody. And the winner of the Excellence in Teaching Award for Bangor Campus is Anne Harrison. Anne, please come to the stage. One of Anne's many nominations says, Anne helped me fall in love with education. Another student says, I have never met a more passionate, empathetic and caring teacher in my life. Anne is also described as funny, and her classroom is an inclusive, caring environment. Anne, congratulations and thank you for all that you do. Next we have the nominations from staff from Bangor Campus for our Colleague of the Year Award. The nominees are, and this is quite a list, so please bear with me, Alison Black, Joanne Breen, Jonathan Copelton, Corrine Courtney Lee, Megan Cunningham, Ross Curry, Claire Dunwoody, Dr. Susan Gillen, Michelle Graham, Tracy Hodgson, Elizabeth Major, Ryan Major, Alistair McCoy, Anya McGrehan, Owen Parks, Stuart Rankin, Richard Sitlington, Elaine Snoddy, Joe Townley, and Wendy Warren. Well done, everybody nominated. We have two joint winners in this category, Anya McGrehan and Owen Parks. Owen's unable to join us tonight, so if Gillian can come to the stage. Anya is recognised for her innovative approach to education, employing project-based learning and community engagement to inspire students, particularly girls, in engineering. We have seen a 10% increase in female enrolments in engineering subjects over the past 4 years. Anya is working with employers to make sure the curriculum reflects what industry needs, and she's always keen to collaborate with colleagues in other departments to support great student projects. Owen, who's unable to join us tonight, Gillian's picking that up on his behalf, is an invaluable member of the SERC Learning Academy, which supports professional training and continuing development for our staff. His positive influence extends not only throughout the college, but far beyond. Owen has contributed significantly to developing training for professionals in Europe and Morocco, and colleagues value his combination of technical expertise and kindness. Congratulations to both Owen and Anya. Next, we have the award for excellence in supporting the student experience. Nominees, please remain seated as I read out the list of names. Joanne Brush, Matthew Buckle, Megan Cunningham, Ross Curry, Alison Ferguson, Anne Harrison, Stephen Lee, Jean Liddell, Louise McCartney, Paul Mercer, and Paul Monaghan. And again, we have two winners in this category, Ross Curry and Louise McCartney. Ross can't be with us this evening, so we have representatives from the Students' Union to collect on his behalf. Ross leads on student engagement, and this means he is ideally placed to liaise between staff and students, a role he fulfills admirably and which is highly valued by his colleagues and students. Ross has also supported staff and students with their charity work and has gone the extra mile to ensure that SERC provides students with an excellent student experience. And equal winner for this award is Louise McCartney. So Louise can't be with us tonight, and Kieran McKenna, campus manager, has agreed to collect the award on her behalf. Louise is a member of the Learning Resource Team at Bangor in a role you may recognise as Library Assistant. She has been particularly highlighted for the help and support she offers all students, and especially those with additional needs. One of her many nominations says Louise is a breath of fresh air and has so many skills within the learning environment that you know you're always in safe hands with her. Congratulations to you both. Finally, for this section of the ceremony, we have the award for the Staff Team of the Year at Bangor campus. Nominations are the A-Level Team, the Careers Team, College Kitchen at Bangor campus, the Exams Department, the Work Placement Team. Sorry, that's small. And the winner is the Careers Team. This is a nomination for the career staff across all campuses. The full name of the team is Careers Education, Information, Advice and Guidance Service. As well as offering one-to-one advice, the team hosts job and careers fairs throughout the year, giving students the opportunity to explore career paths, network with employers, and gain insights that can shape their educational and professional choices. Student surveys show that 94% of students using the service report greater awareness of their options and an increased confidence in their ability to make decisions about the future. Thank you to all of the team for all that they do, and congratulations. And that concludes the staff awards for Bangor and Holywood campuses. Congratulations to all the nominees and winners.
Brilliant, thanks Emma, thanks very much indeed. Moving from the staff in Bangor and Holywood to the students from Bangor and Holywood campus. And I'm going to ask Kieran, come back up again, Kieran McKenna, campus manager of Bangor, to announce the nominees and the winners. And Tommy will continue to do, he's doing a very good job over here. He'll continue to present along with the relevant category sponsors.
Thank you, Michael, and good evening, everyone. I am proud and delighted to announce the Student Excellence Awards for the Bangor and Holywood campuses. As Barbara has explained, the academic awards are nominated by tutors, and everyone on this list can be proud of themselves. They have stood out for their effort and achievement, as well as their attitude to their course, their classmates, and college life. I'm going to start with the nominations for the Skills for Life and Work Student of the Year. Tommy, if you could please present the awards. The nominees, unfortunately, are unable to join us tonight, but they are Luke Dobson and Hamish Popplewell. And the winner of the Skills for Life and Work Student for Bangor campus is Luke Dobson, and in his absence, could Michelle Graham please accept his award? Luke came to Skills for Life and Work from Foundation Learning, so it was a big step up for him. He tried his best at everything he does. He is a friendly, helpful young man He has a great attitude to learning, excellent attendance, and a resilience that allows him to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. Our next award is for excellence in project work. Project-based learning is an essential part of the SERC experience. It's an opportunity to develop those skills and behaviours which will be important in future employment and indeed throughout life. Nominees for this award will have demonstrated excellence in what are called transversal skills, particularly working with others, problem solving and decision making, self-management and professionalism in their attitude to completing a project. So would all members of our group please come to the stage as I call your name. The nominees are the Level 3 Technical Diploma Art and Design Photography class, Nathan Howe and Alex Pattison, the Performing Arts students associated with the pantomime production, the SERC Belfast City Marathon team, the SERC Max Sleepout group, and the SERC Sea Bangor 2024 rowing team. So, well done. And the winning group is the Level 3 Technical Diploma in Photography class. So would their representatives please come to the stage. These students took on a huge challenge in planning, organising and creating an exhibition titled Of Earth and Identity that went on display at Northern Ireland's premier photography gallery, Belfast Exposed. Students needed to work effectively with each other, with course tutors and with staff from the gallery, and had to seek sponsorship from outside the college. The opening was a great success, reflecting the careful planning which had gone into selecting and citing the photographs featured. Our next award is for Entrepreneur of the Year, and this category is sponsored by ARDS and North Down Borough Council. And I would like to invite the Mayor, Councillor Alistair Cathcart, to the stage to present these certificates. We encourage We encourage our students to learn beyond the classroom, and as you will have heard, we are totally committed to project-based learning, where students tackle live, practical challenges. We have a dedicated entrepreneurship team that encourages and supports students to develop their projects into viable companies. The Entrepreneur of the Year award recognises someone who has been outstanding in terms of business acumen, innovation, commitment to networking, and progression of their business or social enterprise idea. So could the following nominees please come to the stage? Jacob Ashby Glynn. The next lady can't be with us this evening. Her name is Marikita Babachikova. And finally, we have Wendy Torrance. And we have two joint winners in this category, Jacob and Marikita. So, Jacob could please come to the stage. Jacob started his entrepreneurial journey through the SERC Entrepreneur Club. Initially hesitant to share his artwork, he developed not only his artistic portfolio but also his confidence and business acumen. He began by selling digital illustrations of well-known Northern Irish landmarks as prints, and he has expanded his product range to include postcards and mugs. His work is now displayed and sold in a shop in Donaghadee, and he continues to actively seek new sales opportunities as well as taking a stall at all SERC campus markets. For Marikita, I'd like to invite her friend Vicky Pinkerton to accept the award on her behalf. I was speaking to Marikita earlier, and she's not here tonight because she's opening up her own exhibition in Belfast. But she's a very talented and driven art and design student who has business acumen. She specialises in pyrography, that is, scorching designs in wood, as well as oil and watercolour painting, creating unique, high-quality artwork. She is a member of our Entrepreneur Club and sells her artwork both internally at SERC Bangor markets and externally at various venues. She also has provided adept at digital marketing, exploiting any opportunity to reach and engage with customers. Congratulations to both Jacob and Marikita. And thank you very much to our sponsor, Ards and North Down Borough Council. Our next award is for Occupational Studies, a strand of the SERC School Partnership activity. Tommy, if you could please present the awards. So could the following nominees please come to the stage? Gracie Coogan. Jay Dowdell unfortunately can't be with us here this evening, and the final person is Phoenix Graham. And the winner of the Bangor Campus Excellent Award for Occupational Studies is Jay Dowdell, and we'll make sure that he gets his award at a later time. Our next awards are relating to SERC's Students' Union activity. The Union is a voice for all students at the college and is a body that is democratically elected to enrich student life across the campuses. First, the Students' Union Officer of the Year. These students are elected officers for the current academic year. They represent the student voice on internal SERC committees and work hard across many activities to enhance student life on campus. So could the following nominees please come to the stage? Mark Brashear. Vince Gilliland. And Vicky Pinkerton. Well done. And we have two winners for this award, so please return to the stage, Vince and Vicky. Vince is a popular student on the Bangor campus, winning the election to be LGBTQ officer with a large margin. As chair of the Pride Society for 2 years, Vince has overseen a massive increase in membership thanks to fantastic promotion of freshers and refreshers. Students have said that the Pride Society at SERC has made them feel safe and supported on campus. Vince is also highlighted for effectively representing the student voice in officer meetings, ensuring that the perspectives and needs of Bangor campus students are heard and considered. And Vicky's nominations say that her passion for student representation is clear to see, and she is always there to support students and is always coming up with solutions to enhance the student experience. Students know that Vicky is on their side, and it's also important to add that Vicky is glad to share her experience and knowledge with other student officers, guiding them in processes and building their confidence in their role. Congratulations to you both. And now for the Students' Union Class Rep of the Year. This role involves a student representing their peers and programme of study on a local and departmental level through regular attendance at SU Class Rep meetings and programme meetings. So could the following nominees please come to the stage? Sarah Greer. And Joshua McCready. And we have a winner in this category, Joshua McCready. Joshua has performed the class rep role for 4 years now. He received many nominations for this award and is described as a model representative and a fantastic leader. It is also emphasised that Joshua has been able to bridge the gap between students and faculty, which as a result has fostered a collaborative environment. He is very easy to approach and is very passionate about supporting other students. Congratulations. And now to an award open to students and staff, our Community Champion Award. This is kindly sponsored by UK Healthcare, and Tommy, if you would please present this award. This is a category which highlights our commitment to creating a strong community within SERC and to playing our part in the wider local community. The award recognises someone who has volunteered their own time to help their local or their campus community and who shows themselves to be passionate about helping and having a positive impact on the lives of others. So please, could the following nominees come to the stage? Charlie Danter. and Leah Roxanne McMorty. And the winner of the Community Champion Award for Bangor Campus is Leah Roxanne McMorty. Leah has been putting in extracurricular hours to build, edit and produce a journal that was inaugurated in partnership with Amy Rafferty, her tutor. In September 2024, Inkwell is literally an art online journal that is for the whole college community. The regular monthly issues of the journal are the culmination of hours of cheerleading, meetings, typing and working on layout. Leah's success in encouraging contributors of all abilities and backgrounds is especially praised, and a lot of this is down to her infectious enthusiasm and energy. Thank you, Leah, and congratulations. Next, the award for Apprentice of the Year, and this has kindly been sponsored by SSE Electricity. So for this category again, please come up to the stage when your name is called. Noah Brown. The next student can be here this evening is Gabby Harrison. And we have Kyle McGee, who also can't join us this evening. And finally, we have got Dylan Ritchie. So well done, everyone. We have winners for 2 schools tonight, so please return to the stage Gabby Harrison, and as Gabby isn't here, I'm going to ask Claire Gillan to collect on her behalf. And for the School of Engineering and Science, we have Kyle McGee and Dylan Ritchie. And as Kyle isn't here with his tutor, Anya McGreeham, please collect the award on his behalf. So congratulations to all school winners, and the overall campus winner is Gabby Harrison. Yep. Gabby is a highly skilled student chef who has competed in and won numerous competitions, most recently representing SERC at the Junior Chef Olympiad in India, for which she practiced tirelessly in her own time after her job at the Stormont Hotel. So congratulations, everyone. Now it's time for the award for the Trainee of the Year for Bangor Campus. So could the following nominees please come to the stage? Rhiannon Eccles. Sarah Greer. Kyle Livingston, and Lucas Phillips. And again, we have school winners for this category. So could the following please come back to the stage? For the School of Business, Health and Hospitality, the trainee of the year is Sarah Greer. And for the School of Engineering and Science, the trainee of the year is Lucas Phillips. And we have an overall campus winner for this category. The trainee of the year 2025 for Bangor campus is Lucas Phillips. Lucas has demonstrated a very strong commitment to his education and future. He helps and inspires others by offering assistance and support. He befriended a student whose first language was not English, and Lucas has been helping them understand what is required for class activities and tasks. In project work, he contributes to a collaborative working environment which gets good results, and he is also keen to volunteer for any extracurricular activity. Lucas, congratulations. And now to the Further Education Student of the Year Award. This is kindly sponsored by ASOS, and I invite Louise McAteer to come to the stage and please present the awards. The nominees are Lena Braggs, who unfortunately can't be with us this evening, Christine Clark, Catherine Crosby, Natalie Gow, Amy Hare unfortunately is unable to join us here tonight. Amy Hawkins, Harry McClelland, Jasmine McCready, Lucy Rankin, and Thomas Rice. We now present trophies to the winners for individual schools at Bangor campus. So please return to the stage. the FE Student of the Year for the School of Art and Sport, Natalie Gow. For the School of Built Environment, Amy Hare, and I would like to ask her tutor Simon Cummings to please accept the award on her behalf. For the School of Business, Health and Hospitality, Lana Braggs, and could tutor Gillian Auld please come up and accept the award on Lana's behalf. And for the School of Engineering and Science, Christine Clark. Now for the overall Campus FE Student of the Year award. This was a very close run contest with everyone scoring highly, but with 3 sharing the top marks. So please return to the stage, Gillian and Simon, to collect awards for Lana and Amy and Natalie Gow. Lana is a mature international student, having travelled to Northern Ireland from the USA. She has quickly become an important role model for her class, supporting and guiding others and initiating thoughtful and useful discussions. Amy is praised for a consistently high academic performance in her construction course. She took the opportunity of a work placement in Malta last summer and thrived, reflecting her general eagerness to expand her skill set beyond the curriculum. Natalie has a record of excellent attendance, timekeeping and academic standards. Beyond this, she has raised money for charity through collaboration with her class, completed her Duke of Edinburgh Silver Award, and helped deal with a serious medical emergency which occurred when she was volunteering at the Belfast Marathon, no doubt drawing on her skills as a member of the St John's Ambulance. Congratulations to you all. Thank you, ASOS, for your sponsorship, and that concludes this section of tonight's ceremony.
Brilliant. Thanks indeed very much, Kieran, and thanks, Tommy, for all of the presentations there, and to our sponsors across the various categories. We're now going to hear from Chris Bruton. He's the SERC Student Governor from the SERC Students' Union, and Chris is going to present this evening's vote of thanks.
Thank you, Michael. Good evening. My name is Chris Bruton, and I'm the SERC Student Governor for 2024-25. My role as Student Governor means that I act as the prime representative for the whole SERC student body. I work with the governing body of the college and the student leadership team to ensure that all SERC students are fairly represented and supported during their time at college. This has been another successful year for the SERCs and for the Students' Union. The SU runs many campaigns and initiatives throughout the year, and I would like to share some of this year's highlights with you. First and foremost, I want to take a moment to celebrate the incredible fundraising efforts we've seen this year. Thanks to the generosity of the college community, we have raised funds for MAX, providing vital support to young people at risk of homelessness. We have also run fundraisers for Red Nose Day and collections for Women's Aid at Christmas. Every penny raised, every event organized, and every volunteer hour given has made a real difference to those who need. Alongside this, the SU has been committed to supporting our students who may face economic challenges. This has included an establishment of a social supermarket on campus and supporting the role of initiatives such as free hot meals for all students. I would like to acknowledge all the other departments that work with us, the finance team, the catering and hospitality department, the estates department, academic staff, the student support services, and all the staff and student volunteers who have given up their time to facilitate these schemes. None of these achievements would have been possible without the hard work of our incredible volunteers. Whether you've given your time to run a society, plan an event, campaign for change, or simply to support a fellow student, you are the backbone of the SU. Your dedication and passion do not go unnoticed, and on behalf of everyone here, I want to say a massive thank you. I hope that tonight has encouraged you to reflect on all you have achieved this year. As we have seen from tonight's successes, SERC is certainly a wonderful place to work and to study, and I am very proud to stand here this evening as a representative for the students and celebrate with you all. On behalf of the SU, I would like to say a thank you to tonight's sponsors, and a thank you to the family and friends and staff who support our students to achieve. Many congratulations to all of tonight's award winners and nominees. As someone who began with further education at SERC and who has progressed to a higher education course in the college, I can say to my fellow students that you have chosen an education pathway which offers many opportunities for personal development as well as a sound basis in professional skills. I hope you leave here feeling as proud and inspired as I do, and wish you the best of luck for the future.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks very much indeed. Chris, he mentioned he's the the students' rep on the governing board. And the governing board can have some meaty agendas, and Chris comes prepared, and he's always very articulate. He does the student body proud, so well done, Chris. A big thanks from the whole of the SERC team to our sponsors, SSE, Electricity, Ards and Northdown Council, thanks Mayor, ASOS and UK Healthcare. Your support is critically important to the success throughout the year of the college and the success of this evening's event. Thanks also due to the teams within the college who've worked to make tonight's event such a celebration. The judging panel, there was a lot of judging went on there. Our hospitality team for the part they played in the reception at the start of this evening. I'm going to hear this, and the students who were involved in doing all of the engraving on the trophies. What a talented student body we have. I also wish to thank the families and friends for their continued support that you give to the students and for all your whoops and cheers as the evening went on. I just realised there, because it was a long enough session, and I was looking down. I had a much more comfortable seat than all of you, so it was great. On behalf of the governing body, I want to point out and congratulate and thank Tommy and the team, his team across SERC for their contribution, not just tonight, in no way just tonight, right throughout the year and over the years, that helps make SERC become such a success. So a big round of applause for Tommy and the team. Massive congratulations again to all of the nominees and all of the award winners. And folks, that's it. That concludes our Excellence Awards for the Bangor, Holywood and Newtownards campuses for 2025. Thank you all for joining us. Good night and safe home.